Hey, good morning, fellas. It's the 21st of August. It is just now 4 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful full moon out there, or 3/4 of a moon, or whatever it was. Last night's moon was crazy bright. Kind of took the day off yesterday. And this morning, I hope the lights are on. Okay, I'm getting down to one of the main streets where some of the wealthy people live. Well, everywhere up in here where the wealthy people live. So what I was going to talk to you about this morning, because today's my day to get everything done, the yard, the trash, all that kind of stuff. Wanted to talk to you about reflecting and why I do it and how I think it'll help you. Reflecting is, yeah, I've been at it for a while. Reflecting helps me figure out my weak points. And if I'm addressing them, or if I can, in the moment, understand that somebody's pushing my buttons. I guess the word now is triggering me, or something like that. One of the things that kind of set me off is people who are rude, or people who are so self-indulgent they don't know that they're rude. For example, if you're trying to explain something and they cut you off in the middle of your conversation, in the middle of your sentence, like they want to change the subject, or they just can't wait to hear what you have to say, that's fucking rude. And a lot of people want to tell their story so much that they can't wait. And they really would rather talk than to listen. And I always believe in the motto, listen twice as much as you speak. So, anyways, when I self-reflect, like I do sometime, I'll do today on the way back. I'll take you guys to the turnaround point and then I'll drop you off. But I know what my trigger points are. I'm not a person, I don't really, I'm good with people in short interactions. I'm not one of these people that have to be around people. I enjoy being by myself because I like who I am now. So, anyways, my wife's always getting on to me that you don't really seem to have but one or two friends. And she's lived her whole life, so she has friends who she's known for 30, 40, 50 years. No, I'm not supposed to say 50, 30, 40 years. Grew up with them. Shared lives with them, meaning that they were such close neighbors that they consider themselves family, even though they're not. So anyways, it is, if you can get past your ego, and that kind of was my big sticking point. I got a pretty big ego. If you can get past that and be honest with yourself, you can identify things that set you off. Disrespect. And I try to explain this to people who haven't grown up like the majority of us have grown up. But when I try to tell them, they don't get it because they don't think it's a big deal to be disrespected or to be disrespectful. Now, that comes in many forms. There are guys that, if I reach out to shake your hand and you don't get up out of your chair. If you're like, here's my hand, kiss the ring. Anyways. Most of us grow up poor. And one of the only things we have is respect. fighting for what I believed I was entitled to, respect-wise, put me in jail on more than one occasion. And I don't think, as hard as I try, I'm just not one of those guys that turns the other cheek. So what I have learned to do is to give myself standoff. If somebody says something that I really don't like, I'll clench my teeth, keep my mouth closed, and I'll take a deep breath, and I'll hopefully be able to identify that they are not being disrespectful. They're just trying to make a point and can't wait to share. Now, when I'm around kids or teaching kids, they're like a ball of noise, and they're learning and they're trying, they're testing their boundaries and stuff like that. It's fine. I have no problem with kids talking when they're not supposed to talk. But I also like helping them learn things like discipline. So I think one more thing you can put in your toolbox is to be able to identify the things that set you off. For example, I've known little old ladies, church ladies, who when they get behind the wheel, they turn into, I don't know, a drunken soldier or sailor. I mean, hurry up, slow down, turn there, you're an idiot, bah! Shaking their fists and stuff like that. As soon as they get out of the car, they're fine. But that's here nor there. I'm rolling today. Today's a speed day. So, hope that makes sense to you. You guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And hang on, I'm going to stretch this out until we get to the turnaround point. The other thing is, I don't like if you tell somebody, no, I don't want to drink. No, I don't want to eat that. No, I don't want to try that. I've already had it. And they keep, no, come on. That's another thing for me. I have to walk away, so I don't make the person understand that. If somebody tells you no, what did they say? No means no. That's just irritating for me. To this day, if you bump into me, and I'll stop to see if something's wrong, and I'll look you dead in the face. And if you say, hey, excuse me, if I know I didn't bump into you, I'm standing still and you bump into me and you don't say anything to me, excuse me, nothing like that, that I have to be disciplined with myself and let that shit go. So, hope all of that makes sense. From West Texas, El Paso, like a fart in a G-string, I'm out of here. Getting ready to turn and burn. Here's the turnaround point. It's official. Happy hump day. Ooh, skunk. Oh, good Lord, I'm going to get out of here. Bye-bye, guys.